What up, people? It's your boy Massachusetts out here with another video. So I know I'm late to the game, but before I get into that, I hope everybody's doing well despite what's happening outside. I hope y'all keeping healthy. I hope y'all keeping safe, and I hope y'all enjoying what you're doing. But let's get into this. So we got Gotham High, and the last couple of weeks we've had new warriors. We got that X-Men sidekicks, and we got Gotham High. As we all know, these are pretty cringy, pretty slice of life type of books. And I should make another video about comics making a mistake about heading into slice of life and everything, okay? So, you know, everybody is talking about, here we go. Oh my goodness, DC circling the drain. DC's even more cringier than Marvel, or cringier, not more cringier, but cringier than Marvel. Gotta watch my grammar. Cringier than Marvel and whatnot, the whole shebang. And they would not be wrong in this particular project. However, I believe that y'all are overreacting. Y'all overreacting. Y'all guys are overreacting. DC is not going to die on this petard because of Gotham High for a couple reasons. Three. One. Let's start with the one. The major thing is that this is not is not at all in the mainline continuity, okay? New Warriors, unfortunately, those five individuals are going to meet some Avengers, probably going to be Avengers because there's no standard, probably going to work with S.H.I.E.L.D., probably going to see Spider-Man, definitely going to see it, definitely going to run in with the champions, of course. They're going to be operating. They're going to be in the main universe. All of those powers that you see will forever be etched into the 616 of Marvel. There's no burning that unless, of course, Marvel decides to do a retcon. And I doubt that they have the stones to do that. This is an Elseworld story. This is very much like Mystic U. Granted, Mystic U, where Zatanna went to a magic school, magical high school, whatnot, did it better. It's more compelling, and the characters were definitely more likable, and it didn't really change much of it. We got to see interesting storytelling. It was done very well. 2 years ago, 2018. I recommend Mystic U. I will link up two of those videos because I didn't cover the last one, but I'll link up two of those videos on the end of this so you can get a feel that this has been done before, probably just not as poorly. So that leaves us. So once again, yes, here we are. This is the not in the mainland continuity. You will never see a teenage Jack Napier ever in the DC mainland universe. Okay, it's an Elseworld story. It's going to live or die on its own petard, and it's most likely going to die on its own petard, and people are going to forget about it because it's probably too slice of life, and we're seeing people that we don't really want to see get to save it. It'd be interesting if an idea you have Bruce say, "Oh, say Ra's al Ghul went killed his parents, and then he decided to take Bruce as his protege, and then through that you have a young teenage Bruce with a young Talia al Ghul, and then we see how that goes. You see, even I can come up with some good storylines, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so yeah. Second main thing, this was clearly made for a niche audience, the nichest of the nichest. And DC, despite their problems, and I'm a DC apologist, I'm not going to deny it, but DC at least said that, what, we're not going to make it a niche in our main timeline books. No. We're going to give this author something. You're a young author, young adults, all the young peoples out there love the high school angst. I mean, it worked 15 years ago, and then it worked another 15 years ago before. Why not introduce some more? Yeah, no, but this is for the nichest of the nichest, and I don't think they're expecting much profit to come out of it, especially now. But even before everything that's happening currently now, I doubt this was going to make a lot. It's niche. It's niche, people. It's niche. Everything will be fine. And that brings me to my last point. Okay, here's the video. This is simply an experiment. Okay, DC is not giving this the time of day. Okay, already it's clearly shown that they know how to introduce pretty solid new characters. Okay, despite the new line of heroes being more or less a dud, you got to see Damage, pretty cool character. You got to see Brimstone. You got to see Sideways. I don't think I'm gonna like what they're doing with him in Young Justice, but I haven't. I'm not touching Young Justice. You introduced the Terrifics, well, even though those were like new characters. You the Millennium Men. You know, different people. Tempest Fusionaut, Punchline, I think, has very good potential. So you see, DC knows how to introduce good characters. People have people excited. And by the way, we are when it comes to Batman, we're all just waiting to see what happens with this new storyline. We're glad that Tom King's off. We're glad to see that Batman, for the life of it, is having stories that reflect Batman. Okay, it's not going to be bad. So that doesn't mean that I haven't enjoyed the videos, people are pointing it out, but once again, I reiterate, DC is not falling on its sword to promote this book. Heck, their promotion of this book is even shorter than it was for Marvel, right? It was a minute long, 1 minute. Here you all go. Damn. Take that as you will, you know? But what does it do say? I do have to warn, and I'm not just warning DC, I'm warning all the major labels, and I'll probably make a video of this maybe soon. Do not engage in slice of life for the superhero genre. It's very grating. It does not mesh with the universe. Even when it's Elseworlds, you want a sense of adventure. A school setting with Batman, okay, doesn't mesh. That's why we have Batman Beyond, okay? And even he's no longer in high school in the main continuity. Okay? We don't want to know whether or not Selena thinks Jack Napier is cool, or whether she'll date him, or whether Jack Napier and Bruce got some young high school beef. Okay? Yeah, the changes that they made to Bruce's parentage about basically Bruce's father having a one night stand with an Asian woman, that just seems very, 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 very 1920 ish back in the day of what British people used to do when they go have a kid and then skip. Nah, we can't. That is probably that is kind of not it. But it is what it is, man. Man, if you want some humor, bring back Super Sons, man. That brought back school and all of that good stuff, and it was better well written. But yeah, so I reiterate, people, calm down. It ain't gonna be bad. It ain't gonna be bad. Well, thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notifications. Hit the bell for those notifications to make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these videos for you, the people, because I want to discuss these topics, get your views on them. And by the way, feel free to comment in the comment section and tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if you disagree. Tell me if you agree. Tell me your views if you don't agree or disagree, but you got a different view on it. I live for that. So, thank y'all for watching, and I hope to have more videos up when I can. Peace.